can still meet with the Chief Justice, but it just looks weird. That's all. Um,
Sure. Yeah, because I know if the president is being impeached, I know the chief justice is who oversees the procedure. So
right, exactly. So if
yeah,
you, so that's the reason. There's a lot of stuff that this is because there's a lot of power rests in the Supreme Court and it's the Chief Justice himself. That's the reason why. And
yeah,
when certain laws are going to be passed, remember the Supreme Court has to, essentially be, you know, okay with it. No Congress is going to vote on it. Like I said, like I was telling you earlier, if something is going to be breached, that the Chief Justice, on behalf of the Supreme Court, can actually write something to say no or whatever. So, and usually it's a vote within the Supreme Court. It's not just the Chief Justice wake up one day and be like, "This is this." You know what I mean?
yeah,
You
exactly.
have the panel. You have the panel of Supreme Court justices that decide on certain things. So that's the reason why it's fair to have it somewhat balanced, or at least have when votes are being casted or whatever. Anyways, what we really want to really do is to just have court run smoothly. That's the reason why I felt like it being a way where persons arrested and they're like, okay, I plead not guilty. I want to fight this charge in court. Da, 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 da. I'm like, all right, you were saying 25% of the maximum time. Um, I'm wondering.
Because
I'm
go ahead.
wondering if I'm wondering if we should keep it at 25% or if we should just make the time static. I personally think we should make it 25%. It's just that you're always gonna have some police officer that complains. Oh, I need to add this up and then I need to find out what 25% is. It's not that hard. You can ask ChatGPT, you can use a goddamn calculator. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, but like, of course, I mean, it could be like
Complaining about everything though.
we
Like
can
you
look
say,
at like I mean, like they can use a calculator. Or
yeah,
basically,
you're complaining
they can
about
go on their
everything.
own discrepancies too at the same time. I mean, when it comes down to, you don't have to be on a dot, but according
Mm.
to, I mean, you see what I'm saying? I mean, it can't be that hard. I mean, of
Nah,
course,
it's not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard because it's not like none of the times are. It's not like none of the static times on the penal code. None of them don't end with three, nor seven, nor nine. It's all zeros and fives. That's it. Yeah, 25
exactly.
months, 30 months. It's all.
Right, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Exactly. So I was saying they can't be hard at all. 25%, but I mean, you're not illiterate, right? so,
Yeah.
so I mean, you can count just a little bit. You can say, okay, what is 25%? 25% we'll get them there, and I think that's feasible. That's enough time to get them processed, get them in the system, let them know that just because you're being charged, even though you're pleading not guilty, you still got to go through this process because we made contact. And if we hadn't made this contact, it's just like spiritual. If we hadn't made this contact, you wouldn't even be going through this process. So yeah, I mean, I think that's good. I think that's good enough. And then, like you said, if they're found not guilty, I mean, found guilty, then we give them that max. I think the max should be as close to. I mean, I know we can't give them more than 150. I mean, I think that's bearable, right? You can't give them more
No,
than 100.
judges aren't. I don't think judges are. Judges are not bound to that.
Okay.
It's only PD. Judges can go whatever. That's always been the
Now
belief.
I wanted to talk
Obviously,
to
you have
you.
to have well, obviously, you have to have a justified reason. So this is what I was saying, right? If we send them for 25% of the time, um, for bail, then when it comes to court, if they're found guilty, right, then we just send them for the other 75%. But if it is that there's something else that comes up in court that wasn't initially, something that the judge found out that, hey, this person is probably like a repeat offender, and they try to get out of something that is like so obvious that they did and evidence is so compelling, then you tack on an extra 10 months on it or whatever it is. I don't know, judge can always be like, any kind of rasta pasta or whatever.
Yeah, I was wondering like what time scale are we going by? Like when it comes to like because give them the max or whatever. Like what time scale are we looking at? You know, I know we're looking according to how much the time is according to the charges that they got, right? But you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
according to like for instance, I know a lot of cops when they're locking these guys up, they're not looking at the actually the max is the recommended. They're not going out the recommended. You know, they're going out their own discrepancy. So are we going out after actually recommended time?
Yeah, we have to follow the law.
Okay,
Everybody should
wonderful.
be following the law.
Yeah, yeah, but they're
Um,
not. I mean, a lot of times, you know, it's kind of like, you know, it's going in. Okay, if they give you good roster pasta, if they're not giving you a hard time, if you know, they're being kind of respectful to you. Sometimes I also will not, you know, kind of like be um, leaning, you know, when it comes
mm,
down to with the time, you know. So yeah, so when it comes to us, like I said, if they're proven, if they plead not guilty, and they come to us, you know, we're giving them the full fine. We're giving the full fine in time.
in not fine because they're gonna be billed off of the maximum amount. So when they come to court, you just bill them the other 50%. But I can tell you from now, if
Okay, cool. That sounds great.
I'll be making my sentencings and orders kind of fun. I can sometimes I'll probably just say, Mr. So and so and so, you tried to waste of course time. Guess what? I don't even think sending you to jail to sit in jail is going to hurt you much because you seem to have this belief that money will get you out of anything. So since you have so much of it, you're going to give the government its due what is due based on the offense that you committed. So I'm gonna stand you for this amount of time, but I'm going to charge you more than what is listed there.
Yeah, yeah,
You can
yeah. I
do
like
the
that.
judge
I like
as long
that.
as you have your reason behind what you're doing, and that's why I'm kind of like where whoever comes in, like I said, the amount of power that they have to do whatever it is, right? But I also
So we're here, Cromwell. Right now we are the gatekeepers. So I mean, we can't allow anybody to just come here, you know.
yeah,
So I mean, I think it's up to us to actually bring the next few people in.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Also, everybody, I mean, I'm telling you, everybody is going to be open up to scrutiny when it comes to me. And you already know I am already. Like, if I'm looking at a case,
Exactly. Oh, go ahead, Crown.
yeah, if I'm looking at a case, and I realize, say, all right, so a person should be sent, right, for 25% of the maximum, right, for bail. If I look at the case, and I'm like, okay, you were sent to this person was sent to jail to jail for the bail time, but the I see the maximum here for these charges is supposed to be 100 months, but yesterday you were sent for 50 months. That's 50%. So I'm confused as to why the officer sent you for this. So guess what I'm gonna do? I am not gonna send you for the remaining 50. I'm not gonna send you for the remaining 25 because this officer clearly seemed to wanna go in a different route that obviously is not kind of that is not appropriate. So instead of like wanting to seem fair, because I'm a very fair person, I'm not gonna like see something that the police did wrong and then not talk about it or mention it or do something to alleviate the view the view from the public at the justice system, because we have to protect this our job to protect the justice system on a whole. When cops do dumb stuff, we take corrective measures. It is now before us in court, so whatever I can do to more or less save face, I guess. So instead of like sending the guy for the 75, obviously he was already sent for 50. So if I be ignorant and then send him for 75, he was already sent for 50 mistakenly by the officer. So an error was already made. So if I ignore it and then still send him for 75, he's gonna be spending more than the 100 months which he's supposed to have spent. And that kind of open grounds for appeal or even a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just I'll just be
Exactly.
like, yeah, the officer made a mistake. I'm gonna send you for 25 instead, and I'm going to just bill you for this amount, fine you for this amount, and write that in my order. Um, One thing,
That sounds great.
development wise, I think we should make like I want to do it, make like a Google thing, like a form that would save information, where we basically just fill out the form after each court case. So the court case number, who is the defendant, who is the plaintiff or prosecutor, um, what are the charges, select select the type of case. So it would be civil, civil or criminal. Then we select. It says what were the claims or the charges. So if it was civil, type in the claims. If it's criminal, we just type in the offenses, and then you can put um, evidences presented. We can just copy the links. If copy like links to like most like we'll probably only want to save like video links or photo links or whatever. If not, then you can just leave it blank. And but the most important part would be judge's notes. So we could write whatever happened in court. This was presented. It was found that the evidence was lacking due to so and so and so, blah blah blah. Therefore, the verdict, and then we have another line up for the verdict. Not guilty for this, guilty for this, in civil case, ordered to pay plaintiff $2 million, da 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 da, for pain and suffering, whatever, whatever, whatever. And once you submit that, it just saves to a Google form. So if anything, the reason why I'm suggesting to do that is because if anything, we can easily just go in there and just Control F and search for a person's name, because sorry, when a person is found not guilty, to make it easier for everybody, we're just going to order PD to remove the record and completely remove the record from the person's name. Because here's what's going to happen if we don't do that, right? Even though the system provides for it. So the repeat offender says once a person reaches 10 or more offenses, right? The class D repeat offender kicks in, which is added 90 months and 20K to their fines, right?
Okay.
If they are found guilty, we are supposed to the judge is supposed to check at the end of the court to see if this person is a repeat offender, or the officer is supposed to write it in the case, or the prosecutor would say this person is a repeat offender. This is the 14th um, conviction, whatever, right? So the judge will know how to add
So,
that
so
90
we
months.
start after 10.
Yeah, it's like 10 convictions, not 10 offenses, 10 convictions. So if the person is caught now and they say guilty and they sent, that counts as one. And I believe we will count a federal charge as two, so it goes up faster, right? But once a person reaches 10, this it's there in the penal code. Once a person reaches 10, the 11th, the 10th, and the 11th, it adds on a multiplier. So it's 90 months and 20K for the. I think I call it that one was called Class D or whatever, right? But it's there. You can look at it. That's what I was trying
Okay,
to
yeah,
was going
yeah.
to talk to you.
I do.
But to record expungements, I think lower than Class D is just judge's approval. Lower, I think Class D. Hold on, you know what? Hold on. Right. So less than 10 felony convictions is the person has to go 3 days without arrest, and the judge is approval from a judge. So they have to apply for it, pay for it, and then the judge will write the order for PD to wipe their record clean. Class D is 7 days without arrest and approval from LEO High Command plus judge. So the LEO High Command will say, yes, this person, 7 days has passed, no arrest, and we recommend that this. They can write say a recommendation. Yes, this person might have cleared 7 days, but we want them to do 3 more days before um the order is made, and the judge can agree. Because yes, I mean, Class D, that's 10 plus, so it's 11 to 40, right? So it's up to 10 doesn't count. It's the 11th. No, I'm an idiot. 10 does count. The 10th one counts, but the 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th is
Okay.
treated the same as class as the 10. So
Okay. Okay. That's
if you
cool.
get arrested the 12th time and you plead guilty, you're going to get 90 months again. So every time you get arrested after that, it's applied every time you get arrested. So what this will do, it will slow down crime, because now this criminal will be like, yo, I don't want to reach class C 15, because that's 120 months added. So I'm gonna chill for 7 days, chill for a week, not get caught, not do the dumb stuff, and like, my lawyer talk to the LEO High Command on my behalf, and Eddie will say, all right, yes, this person is chill. They can go ahead, and judge says, all right, approval, and their record gets clean. So now they can start over from zero. All right, this is the system we want to push onto crims, and also it's going to be pleasing to PD because PD will feel now like, yeah, all right, this person's a repeat offender. We got to catch this guy because if we
Exactly.
catch him, he's going to go for much more time than this little robbery or whatever. It's going to get back on, right?
Right.
So it kind of acts as a deterrent, but it also is gonna reinforce the law to say that, all right, breaking the law is going to hurt. So now I need to be a smarter criminal. I need to not do dumb stuff, posting pictures with me and guns on social media and all sort of
Yeah,
stupid stuff,
yeah. They're doing it all
drawing
day.
attention to myself.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's
So now
crazy.
people are gonna be smarter. Cops will have a much more
Yeah.
tolerable society to deal with instead of everybody just quick to shoot. Like, bro, be like, dude, I'm on my 11th arrest. I ain't going back for no 90 months. I ain't shooting on no ground.
Right.
Right? People are gonna start to be smarter. That is what we kind of wanna
Exactly.
push on to people.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
Um, yeah, but once they reach Class B is 20 felony convictions. I don't think anybody gonna reach that because that's like if you get arrested the
Shit.
20th time and you plead guilty or you say not guilty and you go to court and you found guilty anyway, it's gonna be 180 months added on to whatever else, right? Plus 80K. And it's the same thing for the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 20, and the 24th arrest. And I don't think anybody in this city is ever going to reach Class A, which is 25 plus convictions, 240 months. That's just stupid. Nobody ain't going to reach that.
No, I
But
doubt that. I
to
doubt it.
clear, yeah, to clear Class A and Class B, they have to go an entire month without arrest.
Okay. Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
Without, and listening on, it says arrests, meaning even if well, you can get if you're even going to get charged for something, but if you do something stupid like you're on a traffic stop and then you're motoring off or you come out of your car and assault the officer, that's just a slight thing, but you're gonna get arrested. It is gonna count and it's gonna reset your repeat offender record expungement requirement. So if you reach, say, you're on class B 7 days and you reach your sixth day and do something stupid, it resets it. Then you have to start over because that arrest record is gonna go on your thing.
That's cool.
So now, what this also does, Versetti, it's going to encourage police to write arrest records, to write incident reports, and the arrest record needs to make sense because we are going to check it. Good. We are we are we are going to check every record of persons when they come in so we can see things. I feel like if I see something and it's shabbily written and it doesn't give any information whatsoever, I'm not running down no police officer to find out what happened. If it's stupid, I'm not counting it. It's
Yeah.
as simple as that. I'm not gonna
That's
I'm
that's
not gonna
it.
count it.
That's it. Hey, I've been doing that same thing. Look, when I see whatever you present to on the bench, is that what we're gonna see? You look at the disc. I'm gonna take it to the chambers. Whatever I see, that's what I'm ruling on. I ain't got time to be trying to gauge you and all that. That's not my job. you know, my job is to oversee the law and oversee what you guys present. So yeah, a lot of guys have been pissed off about that now. So yeah, I mean, of course you don't care. Right?
Hmm.
They already know that me and you like two pieces of the pie with the cut out of that. They know, hey, it is what it is. So yeah,
I know some of them are gonna be scared when none of them gonna be a judge, but that's their business. There's no need to be scared if you're gonna do the right thing.
but I'm be real with you. It's another city, bro. I mean, you coming in as judge now. A lot of the guys that was like, trying to attest to what you had going on was like, Sam. He's not a chief. I mean, you got Jock them. Those, I mean, they're still in the police department, but as we see, they're making stupid mistakes already. As guys of their status, they shouldn't be doing so. But you know, I think it's a whole different city right now. I think it's the perfect layout for you actually to come into this seat. I think our biggest problem would be, as the AG was saying, and he don't know. Of course, I wanted to get the security thing, but I do understand the importance of us trying to get some more lawyers in. And I wanted to ask you, like, this is like I don't know. I mean, I want that's what I'm asking you now because I don't want to overstep our boundaries and I don't want to get too close to the the gangs or whatever. That's why I need security or whatever. But I wanted to try, like, how can we relate this? I know we can relate this over internet. We can make announcements, but I think some kind of way we're gonna have to get in the streets and actually, speak to these gangs and let them know, the message that we're trying to convey to actually get these guys to, get their cousins to come in, and be lawyers for them, to actually
Mm-hmm.
bring their roster apostles. What you think?
Yeah, perfect idea. Because that's what I was gonna say to you as well. Because I spoke to some people today already,
Okay,
and I
okay,
said
what they
that
say?
yeah, you guys gonna need legal representation. So somebody needs to make a cousin, and I can teach you the basics of what you need to do as a lawyer, and you'll be good to go.
Yep, yep, yep. So
So
that's it. But is there any kind of way that we can make like some kind of way to one day, we can get together and make it like make
a
our
big day.
rounds around. I mean, I know we're gonna need security because that's why I'm telling them we don't want to get taken hostage. I mean, this is the wild city, I'm
I
not
can
I'm
probably
not a
get
fool. Hmm.
I can probably get some people from for that day. Probably I can get people from um state to be that.
Okay. See, I got personal security actually, guys in the city that wants to be DOJ security. It's just that they're not allowing them to actually. Well, they're not allowing them. I don't think we're speaking to the right people to actually get it going again. Well, I'm talking to Parks right now, so I'm hoping that they can loosen the reins up and let these guys go ahead and come in and do their job. But they're ready
That's you
already.
see, man, it's not solely up to PD. I
Yeah,
think this
no.
is the reason why we need the Senate because if the Senate puts into place a new policy for security companies to be contracted by the government, right? Then people will be able to make their security companies meet the requirements, and then from there, it has nothing to do with PD. Once they
It's
meet
not.
the requirements
Exactly.
that make sense, that's been signed into law. That's just it.
It's true. It's true.
And then,
That's what I've been standing on. But like I said, I've been up here by myself fighting that battle. I mean, because like I said, we had the AG on the board at first, but our security they was pushing. They was like, bro, we are federal agents. We should be able to have our own cars, our own, at least our own patrol cars to patrol the area. And I was like, okay, that's decent. And but they even came back and they was like, well, look, we should be able to, arrest guys. So it was like boundaries. How far should they go? I got to stand up.
yeah, no,
That's what the thing was. How far should they go? What car should they have? What weapons should they have? I mean, when they do arrest guys, do they take them down? Do they process them? Like I was saying at first, they shouldn't. I mean, maybe should they hand them over to law enforcement, let them process them. But all those was the answers that it was coming up. What baby?
the thing is that
Mm-hmm.
I think the AG mentioned it, and it's supposed to be the marshals, but marshals, it's basically government federal police, but that's more. It's gonna be like a whole department by itself, and
Yeah,
it would be too much to put on a whole to create a whole new department of persons who we would rely on that.
right,
So
right.
that's the reason why I was going at it from just like a security
Me
level where
too.
we still have this level of security, and the fact that they'll have their own orders directly from us to say you're protecting us at all costs. If you arrest somebody, consider it a citizen arrest because you do not have the powers of police arrest. So you'd have to still hand over that person to police, and you'd have to
Mm-hmm.
give a statement and all of that. But
So
I
like a
think that's the
private
way where we
security.
could
It's
do that.
like
Yeah,
a
because
private
going at it
security thing.
as federal police is going to be a little bit too difficult, and they're gonna
See,
have a
yeah, see,
problem there.
federal police will have to be embedded into the city, like DOJ is. I mean, they have to come up with a whole another MLO. I mean, get a whole building. I mean, because
Yeah,
the in
be like
depth.
FBI basically.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah,
be like
yeah, yeah,
FBI, but it's
yeah.
marshals with
Right. I
yeah.
mean, it's possible, but my thing is that I don't think the Angels are willing to invest in it right now, especially when we got what we trying to do over here at DOJ. Now we get the DOJ going, far as like the judicial system, maybe we could probably venture into something like that right now. But no, that's not what I'm trying to do. My thing is, I mean, I think we just need security. I mean, some, they can be part time. They don't have to be security to be here on premises at all times. If they don't like, but when we're
Yeah,
moving through the city or whatever, and we have
yeah,
things
we have
that
them.
yeah, I think we need to have guys that's just gonna be with us. Armed guys that's gonna be with us to protect us and make sure we're not getting held hostage. Because, like I said, this is a rough city, and I see the numbers are going back up. At first it was like 100, but now it's like 150 population. Bro, it's dangerous out there. So
Hmm.
they see guys walking through the city with suits on and pendants on. They know that we're government agents, and they're like, okay, how much can I get for a government agent? And like I said, that's not a pretty thing. I've been in law enforcement. My thing is, I don't want to be held hostage. And I don't carry a weapon. I don't even have a weapon. I don't even have a gun.
If they hold you hostage, if that's a complete free passage right there.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I mean, but I don't want to go through that, bro. That's shit embarrassing, man. I mean, even as a cop, I'd never been held hostage, even as a cop. So like, I don't want to be held hostage, bro, for and held for ransom, bro. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
think that's a good look.
I was once, when I was DA, was on the cop showed up,
Yeah, I remember I
and
was there.
it was like, oh, like, you know what this is? He's like, oh, it's DA Cromwell. I'm like, oh my god. He's like, oh, we can't. You have to give him over to us. Blah blah blah. Blah. Essentially, they requested free passage and for them not to follow. And he
Yeah,
granted that. And he granted that. So they basically just let them go.
yeah, exactly. So you see, I was there. I was there actually. So
Um,
yeah, 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 yeah. I was there.
um,
It was
but
crazy. It was crazy. But my
we
thing
definitely
is,
need, yeah,
and
we need security.
you had plenty of situations. On Cromwell, like I seen plenty of situations. Even on your motorcycle, you had plenty of situations where guys were trying to take your motorcycle. You had
Hmm.
gang situations, bro. You had to, PD had to actually come and help you out. I was an officer a couple of times that was there to, assist you. So my thing is, if you had security going through all that right there, you wouldn't have to deal with that. Because, like, I mean, of course you're gonna move by yourself, but
Yeah.
when you're going to do different things, we should have security because it felt wonderful. The time that we did have security, every time even when I like right now I'm hungry, and the second I gotta go get some burger or whatever, but we could summon security up right now. They'll drive us to the pizza place or to the burger place. Let us get our food, security area, and then they'll bring me
Good
right back to
brownie
the
pasta.
hall. It was
Good
beautiful,
rasta pasta. Yeah.
beautiful. And like I said, I stream. I'm streaming right now. I streamed our conversation. My thing is, I'm just building
Hmm.
I'm building my channel, whatever, and we building
Okay.
everything,
Okay.
and everything's going wonderful right now. But we slowed it for sure before I get to actually market it. But my thing is, that was a wonderful roster pasta. To have that security situation, to have those guys, looking out for us. And I love to have that again, but I know we got to actually smooth it over with them. But
Right.
we got a lot of other stuff we got to deal with. My thing is, I know first and foremost we have to figure out how can we get these lawyers in here. So what is like let's come up. What is your idea to spearhead that right there? Like tomorrow, what can we do tomorrow to make try to? Well, I can't say tomorrow because I'm gonna probably get out a little late tomorrow. But
Okay.
if well, no, no, what? Tomorrow I get out real like it's gonna be probably like 8 or 9 before I get out tomorrow. But the following day, Wednesday, I get out a little earlier, so about like
Hmm.
6, 7. We come up with some kind of way we can spearhead it or come up with have a meeting or whatever. Cause I like the way that you set that meeting up at the city hall, bro. You're a genius when it comes to that. I love that roster pasta. I was enjoying it. I was one of the officers that was securing you guys. But
Oh,
we
the Senate assembly.
Yeah, that was wonderful. I
Yeah,
liked it.
that is something that they once I get the Senate back up and running, that is something that actually is mandatory. It's a part of the policy, not
Mm-hmm.
policy. Good God. Oh yeah, let's call it policy. It's a part of the policy that governs the Senate. They must meet regularly to discuss the bills that are that are on the table, to be that have been proposed,
Mm-hmm.
and any law changes or anything that needs to be brought up. So we have to have meetings regularly for new stuff to be brought up and to be addressed, stuff that needs to be fixed, that type of stuff. New things that are being implemented. So it has to happen. So
Mm-hmm.
with us, it's the same thing. We should have our regular meetings, at least even if it's like once a week or whatever, just to go over certain stuff and whatnot. So
My thing was, I was saying like some sort of thing like that, but can we like try to get something like a mass meeting to try to see if we can pull, just speak to them about the situation to get these lawyers in. I mean, to try to get the gangs to get them some cousins to actually come in and take the bar.
um yeah, we personally could just organize it between us, talk to PD, tell them that we're gonna be around, ask if we could get like a detail to go around with us, and we actually go into different areas.
Yeah, yeah.
um I feel like it's better if we take them by surprise to go into the areas to talk to people. You know what I mean? We can go to different businesses as well, because you might never know. I've actually found, last time I found a lawyer, found that person who was willing to, have a cousin who to be a lawyer, and she worked at a mechanic shop. So it'll be good to visit the businesses as well at, during prime time. The businesses during prime time, others during whenever,
Pill
people are
box,
just chilling out and
pill
stuff.
box is always good.
Yeah,
We had
wherever.
security. We had to get good security. We could lock down the doors or whatever. Or I mean, not lock down the doors. We don't just watch the doors. We could probably go upstairs or whatever. Upstairs right there, that area, and like just let them come up. And speak to us real quick, and they can go back down the stairs. That's like a more security area. You know.
Yeah. Um, yeah,
But
we can definitely do that.
I mean,
But for businesses though, we'll probably have to go there and
yeah.
like talk to the owners and workers. Just tell them that we're asking for like 10 minutes of their time. Everybody just gather around and we just talk to them, tell them that listen, so that, and the funny thing is, if we go through the channel of businesses, we basically can almost reach everyone. Because you might
Yeah,
never know a
yeah.
person that might be affiliated with that group, might work here, or know somebody that worked there, or you know what I mean. So my pitch is gonna be, you guys are here, right? You're members of this society. You're a member of this city. Obviously, nobody's perfect, and we're not here to brandish anybody as being a bad person. But most times, you come across law enforcement, and if you feel that you've been treated unfairly, or even not even just by law enforcement, but by other persons, right? Why not have a lawyer on your side that can look at the issues, look at the facts, and use common sense to file lawsuits against this person, and have the justice system prevail, win for you, let them pay you money for their wrongdoing. It's the same thing. It's the only way you can actually punish um persons who do wrong, especially if you've been wronged by law
Uh,
enforcement. That is the only way, because any other way is just you're going to be shouting on top of your voice, and that's not going to change anything, right?
exactly.
You can
Exactly.
only take action legally. So what's the only legal way to take action? By having a lawyer.
Yep. Yep. Sound
By
convincing.
having a lawyer.
Sound nice and convincing to me, baby.
Yep. So the training is very simple. We just, the training will probably just be like 2 or 3 days, going through certain things, the procedures of, how to be a lawyer, the key points that you need to know when dealing with different situations, and how to carry yourself, um, whilst being a lawyer. So persons who are interested, persons who want to command that level of power of being a lawyer and helping to protect their friends the right way, and actually have some retribution issued out to persons who you feel that should be, some rod of correction needs to exist. Like, it cannot always be violence with violence. It, you can solve your problems much easier by not even talking to those persons who have wronged you, or to even fix things in a way where, it's legally done and it's very much binding. So you want somebody to be trespassed away from your business or from your property. Simple. You can take out a restraining order. Who you need for that? A lawyer. So if you have a lawyer on your side and you guys have all the contact with this lawyer, you just go to them with their issues, they do the paperwork, boom. Simple. And none of the paperwork is going to be hard. It's all going to be straightforward, and relatively easy to understand. It's just because you guys don't know about it and that's the reason why it sounds hard or it sounds like it's going to be this difficult thing. It's not. It's really not. So
Exactly.
that's the kind that's what I want to pitch to them. I've already talked to like one such a group already. I mean, two of them took my number and they were like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna be thinking about it and talk to their friends. Yada yada. They'll let me
Yeah,
know."
that's cool. That's cool.
So
That's
yeah,
good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Did you try to get those rings out, or did you put those on?
what
No,
which rings?
no. I'm talking your rings on because some people can't get the rings on your finger.
You are seeing them?
Yeah,
I'm not seeing them. I took them off.
yeah.
So
I
I
can
took
see
them
them.
off.
Yeah. If it say vet, you can take them out with vest. I think it's one of the vests.
Yeah, I could have swear I took them off.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's weird.
I can see them. Can you see them? You still can see them, right?
No, no, I can't see them because
You
I
can.
went there. I was like, they're on my hands, and I use vest to take them off. I think I went. I think I probably need to do of zero. I probably need to do -1 or something. I'll probably go back and check again.
Oh yeah. I was just informing you because you look so GQ that I didn't think you had you wanted to have those rings on.
No.
Kind of thing, yeah. But yeah, yeah.
Well, saw somebody. He's supposed to text me. Saw somebody with the robes, the judge's robes, and he was supposed to tell me which number it was on
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I paid for those roles.
Oh, yeah. I need to make an outfit with them. Then
Yeah, I paid for.
definitely.
Our son got some money for it because he was telling me that he wanted to get them in, but he didn't have the money to actually pay for them. So I sent him like $35, and
Okay.
the next time we loaded up, they had them in here.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
I said, now they bring a different level to the roster pasta right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I mean, you want to ride that? Let's ride down and get them, man. I need to get some. Stop at the store and get a bottle of water anyway.
Yeah, I
So,
need to get something to eat as well.
oh shit, boy, yeah. It's a
Wonder
beautiful
if there's
thing.
a. Did they take away the DLG garage?
No,
What's
no,
there
no,
now?
no. It's over there to the right.
Was somebody there still?
Yep, yep.
Oh, I need to talk to Tyler then. I was telling him. So I guess he didn't. That's it then. Mm.
No more.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Man,
her.
do it.
I don't know
No,
where she
this
is.
girl, she gon' ask me
I
to
see you
put the
switched
shoes
off.
on. I put them on, she
Things
take
up
them
in
out,
your
she bring them
eyes.
back in. Once she put them on again. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Nah.
And this is getting carbonate.
Yeah. It's something. We got the SUV. It's the we got an SUV. We got two the small cars. We got a little Cadillac too. So
Oh,
they put like at first I liked the other ones. They were more uniform, but these right here got like stripes on them or some shit like this. Oh, this your
oh,
vehicle right here?
yeah.
I
Probably
see
need
you
to
see it.
move it. I definitely need to move it. Let me see. Oh, doing Excel, Karen, anti-stroke, Cipher. Okay, here. Let me see.
Oh, you want this?
Yeah.
That's how I always try to
Oh,
issue these.
whoops. Come in. Yeah.
Let's head get a little some water or something. Head to the store. All right,
This is like
Cromwell.
a food store?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, let's go to the corner store. I like to get a few hot dogs too, cause they never expire. You know that, right?
Oh, no, I did not know that. Got you cheese?
Yeah, hot dogs never expire. So, Crom, you ready to make the city great again? I know you had gave up on it for a second.
Trust me,
I've been here a long time, Chrome, for real. I was just in PD while he was, but
Is it before you knew me as a VA? Let me tell you, like this cousin of mine here that you're talking to right now. This cousin um was VA a very long time ago. Started as a
okay.
private attorney and then became VA. So that's like the highest I've ever risen as this cousin.
So
However,
how long you
my
been in the
other
city?
cousin, I have over 3,500 staying hours in the city. I've been in city since 2020, like early 2022.
Oh, you been there for a while.
Yeah. So my other cousin, you know, same way. Started out as a private attorney, right? Then I became, I think I went straight from being a private attorney to being the attorney general.
Oh yeah.
Straight to being the attorney general, and then from the attorney general to the governor.
Oh,
That's
the
Right
when
governor.
on.
the
That's
city,
nice.
yeah, the city had a fully functioning government and everything, and it can again. We just have to take our time and get people who will help. Which one of these juices are good? I think I'm gonna get the orange juice because the orange juice doesn't seem to expire.
Yeah, I know water though. I'm gonna try the orange juice too.
You're telling me.
Yes, I'm telling you. I know.
Seems
Check.
like the economy went up a little bit. I mean, $300 for a banana. Yikes.
I'm always stocking up on water and fucking hot dogs, bro. It's crazy. But you know what? My guy, Tim, I'm gonna call him and see what he's up to. He always held to get the good pieces and shit. I don't know where he get it from. It's crazy.
Probably. Ooh.
One of the security guys, Tim, 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, you might go to the clothing store now and get those rings though.
Yeah, it's right on there. Plus, I'm gonna go try on the robes as well that you make.
Okay.
There's one down here. Is this morning coming? Looks like morning, right?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, what's good?
My boy, my guy just opened up a liquor store down there. I'm see what this about too.
Okay.
I'm hungry as hell. I'm about to pay his out. I don't know what number is dependent though.
Yo, what's going on?
How you doing, sir?
Where y'all work at?
We're working at City Hall.
Okay. I like y'all fits.
Appreciate it, bro.
Where everybody be at around here?
They everywhere, bro. You know, it's all type of stuff going on. But listen, this DOJ is hiring now. So before you get your name all dirty, and even if you do get your name dirty, you know, you come check us out, bro. You know,
What's DOJ?
I mean, you got the Department of
Department of
Justice.
Justice, like court and lawyers and stuff like that. But you can find people like mech shops. People tend to like hang out at like the mechanic shops or food stores or whatever. Like
Oh, okay,
Carl's,
okay.
those places. Yeah.
There's people everywhere. Pill box too, but if you do, you know, be careful though.
You know where I can get like a rented car?
Rented car. Let me see.
What,
Do they
PDM?
still rent cars at PDM?
I don't think you can rent cars.
Wait, didn't they rent cars? They used to rent cars across from. Oh crap! They don't anymore. What? Oh, let me see. Yeah, hold on. Looking at the wrong place. Yeah, they definitely don't rent cars anymore. That's
And All right, good look, y'all.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Be easy, bro.
That's weird. I don't even see PDM on my GPS anymore. What's going on? Did they move it?
Maybe so.
I want to see Lux.
Oh, I think, well, Lux probably took over.
Yeah, I want to see Lux. I want to see PDM. Oh, that's where PDM is. Oh, yeah, they moved PDM. Yikes. I don't know about car rentals. They should rent cars, though. It should make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could probably pitch that as a
Oh,
Senate.
bro, I don't know why them rings would not leave your finger. They just like glued on your finger.
I wonder if it's the arm. What?
No,
What?
no, it's Vest. I think it is. It's like, or no, it's like Vest, or it might be chains too, though. It might be chains. Come on. Got it. So it's not Vest or chain. It's crazy. I need to take these gloves off.
It's fine. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just every time because I'm not seeing it, I'm gonna just do this. You still see them?
Yo, I still see him.
Alright, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. You still see them now?
Yep.
No, it definitely has to be something on some glitch between you and I. Then I'm not seeing them.
Oh, they just left. Go back. Hold on. When you had the yellow vest on, they left. I don't see them now. It's vest, I told you. They go, you gotta go back. Whatever you at now, yeah, Mr. D area. Go the other way. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Go. No. No. Yeah. Now I don't see them now. Let me get these gloves on myself. Hold on. Yeah, looking spliffy.
Just need some decent shoes. Whoops.
Yeah,
Where's
yeah.
that?
Look good on it. Look good on it. Feel good on it.
Yeah,
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 it
yeah.
feel good.
Yes, sir. That is saved.
Yeah, I put mine on my outfit bag. You got an outfit bag? You put in an outfit bag.
No, I don't even have any. I need to
Yeah,
buy one.
yeah, go buy you one. Buy your outfit bag. You just put it in the bag.
Yeah, I need. Yeah, I need to do that. Damn it! I do have to like come back here and do it.
Still, just get it. Yeah, let's ride.
You get it at the store?
Damn, you know what? Somebody else get it for me.
Can
I
I
think,
check
I
this
think you
out?
do get it at the store though. Go ahead, man. See it. I don't know why I never closed the door.
Yeah.
So I called my guy routine.
I'll be right back. most definitely. Need to go and save that judge's outfit in it now.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so we can just get dressed and sit down. I gotta work out,
Yeah.
coming out and doing all that.
The offices on the our offices are on the third floor on the left side, right?
Yeah, yeah. But on the right side, right?
Or on the
I'm on the
all
right.
sides.
It don't matter to be honest. Whatever office you want, take it.
Alright, let me go save this outfit. Right. I was about to run out back and get out of here. All that shooting going on.
See, this why we need security right here.
Yep. Let's get out of here. Yes, definitely. I mean,
You know, you should save that one in the bag too.
I'm gonna remake that one.
Yeah, because you know you can just pull that one out too whenever you want. I got about 4 of them in the bag, 4 outfits in the bag. Just put it
Oh,
out.
you can only have 4?
Yeah, I don't know, I think you put more. I just got like 4 in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would say took a ride down what's that? Cars, see what's going on.
Where? Car? Okay.
Yeah, so I mean that's our biggest prepare right there. Just trying to get some lawyers in from the street. I mean, to be honest, there haven't been a lot of cases coming across my desk. You know, so I'm thinking PD got something going on. They just probably just sitting there about it straight on up the road. So I don't know. We got to figure out what's going on with that. Because I noticed before the blackout, we had a lot of cases coming. But after I don't know, they went on to rebuild or whatever. But after the blackout, it seemed like it's slowing up a lot. And I know a lot of people. I mean, we're not having no not guilty. I mean, but I'm be real with you. I mean, if we don't, that's cool too. You know, I'm not in the rush. I mean, I don't have to be in court all day. You know, there's other stuff we can do.
Oh, I just hope that they're not out there telling that, oh, there's no deal thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we gotta, you know, probably ride down PD too. See what's going on.
To be honest with you, I'm not riding anywhere. That's the agency.
You want to ride down PD?
I'm not doing, no.
You do no PD. You do. I know every time I say something about PD,
yeah, I'm not going down there.
yeah, that's the only
If they
place.
want something, they can come to me.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Not
That's
the
true.
other way around.
That's true. That's true. I feel you. I do understand.
I foresee a lot of paperwork in my future.
Yeah.
Documenting when I have to, where I'm gonna have to like design the template code.
Little car, and over here.
Damn it.
Let me see what's car. Let me see what's car here.
Hey, where's Alex?
You put up in there. Go pull up beside that pink car. This is car.
Alex, why your big ass truck
Shut up,
blocking
you
us?
trying to get a hug? Ain't my fault. All in your way.
Oh, we good.
Yeah. Where's car? Red, what's up?
He's over there. I dressed him nicely, so he looks different.
What's up?
And how do I take this badge? Why do I suddenly have a badge on?
They can't find you because you're in the new
I
outfit.
I identified him because
Yo,
Carl
what's
has
up,
a lot of
Carl?
gray hair because he's working with all y'all people stressing him out.
That's
Oh.
true. That's true.
Yeah, we said some shit go down.
You know, Carl used to work for DOJ. You know, he quit on us. You know, how's your bad?
Listen.
Oh, you the head judge?
I want to
Yeah.
enjoy every
Oh, I
bit
gave you a
of
ride to
every
City Hall
inch
the other
of
day.
it, but I
Yeah, you
can't.
did.
I hated the cops in 24 hours.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't. It was gonna ruin.
Carl was
I just see
Carl's
him-
like my best friend, bro. I fucking love Carl. He just
I gotta
he
talk
he,
to
he,
Scarlett.
he wrote me a letter. He wrote me a letter, resigned, put it on his desk, and on my desk.
I want.
Fucking
I wanted to be the
head
private
out.
lawyer so bad. I still want to be a private lawyer because oh man, I told the cops today, oh,
I
you're
mean,
gonna
come
come
on
knock on my
through.
door? You better bring a warrant, you piece of shit. He was like, you quit talking about state. I was like, you better brush up on your amendments before you tell me what the fuck to do. Like I live that
think
shit.
you
I live
should-
that shit. I want that, but
I
I
think you
can't
should
do it.
do it again, man.
Well,
because
this, go ahead.
I can't.
we
Hans, this guy right here. This is actually the guy that. We
But
actually we should
must be-
we should talk about DOJ for you. I don't know how much you want to
Really?
be in the city, but yeah. You could, if you want to really push back on the police in the city,
I mean,
you
am
could
I
be,
allowed to make constitutional arguments based on the
Oh, you could run
enumerated
that side
rights
of
of
it.
the First Amendment?
yeah.
Listen,
Or
there's
the-
Depends
nobody
on-
with your abilities really on the civilian. Oh my God, that's
Holy shit.
where did they come from? Oh, they must have jumped out of the car prematurely. I don't know what happened.
I'm always premature.
But
Oh.
yeah, it's so this gentleman's not in the city a lot, but he is very intelligent with
Well, thank you. I
That's
appreciate
what we're looking for.
Civics.
That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for.
civics. Yeah, fucking.
I am a
rights.
big fan of the Constitution and the Bill of Rights.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
that's
So if
wonderful.
you wanted to represent the downtrodden and the shit on civilians that got mistreated by the police, these gentlemen right here are the ones that
Yes,
you would
sir.
talk to,
Yes, sir.
and you could get a very nice office in a very big courthouse and wreck some police's days with the reality
Like,
of what they're allowed to do.
I'm not
Well, if
giving
I
no office
decide to
nobody.
fly into the city more often, then I might
What
come
is-
down and see you fine folk at the public defender's office.
I mean, that's wonderful. I mean, public defender, you can be private attorney.
No.
as well.
Yeah, you're not. I was gonna jump in. You're not gonna be a public defender. You're gonna be a private attorney, which means you pick your cases.
Yeah, you get
period.
paid. Yeah, you get paid, bro.
Yeah. If they want to
Yeah.
shoot at cops, find somebody else. You're a dick face, right? If you were actually wronged by the cops, let's talk about that shit.
What happened here?
You see,
And
Carl,
private
Carl
lawyers,
gonna like
private
gas you.
lawyers.
What happened?
Yeah, I mean they can have their own.
Go on this,
charges.
John?
You catch a felony, it's
Yeah,
whatever.
might
You're a
be, bro.
private lawyer. You're gonna have.
Ah,
your own, it doesn't
damn.
matter. You don't
I'll
worry
have
about
to
it.
think.
I'll be back.
I'll think
So,
about it.
so
Yeah, it's a lot of freedom.
Yeah, it's I mean, and I mean, it's good pay. You know, you got plenty of guys to represent. You know, so I mean,
What's the pay normally look like?
I mean, it depends on
So-
how
they're making in the city.
Carl, talk
All right,
to him,
Hans.
let
You
him
know how you see in your eyes it's like 150 for being at Carl's?
Yeah.
It's like 5,000 if you're with this guy. Every time you
Oh.
see that 150 for Carl's, you'll see 5,000 from. Yeah, it pays well. It
mean,
pays
if
well.
Well, it
And
depends.
you
Hold
get-
Well, now
on,
are you the owner of the law
Hold on,
firm?
hold on. Now, if he's, if you're a private attorney, that means you get paid from the guys you represent.
That's right.
I'm
yeah,
telling you
that's
now,
what I
you
would
get.
think.
So
Listen,
I mean,
you'll
so I mean, you get you get paid more than that if you got guys that you represent. And I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, we got plenty of people that you can represent as well.
Let me tell him. So
Go ahead, go on,
a lot of persons in the
Oh,
city,
sir, well,
Okay.
I do appreciate it. I'm Hans, by the way. Nice to
How you
meet you.
doing?
nice to meet
How you
you.
doing?
So
This is my
Hans,
brother.
a lot of
This is
persons,
my brother. Yeah, it's
Oh,
Hans
Hans.
Incel. That's my
Yo,
brother.
Hans.
Okay, so a lot of people tend to want to fight
Incel's a
lawsuits
family name.
in city. So it's very, very easy to find clients. Plus, you can always have clients on retainer. That when I was a private attorney, I charged what 200K for retainer from like groups, and then for every lawsuit that I filed, it was like 50K. So I was good with money.
Well, that's
You
not
can
a
always
bad
be
deal.
good with money.
That's
yeah.
a great deal. Yeah.
I didn't
You
know
always have
even we
to-
had people in the city that even knew
We
what the
need
word
people in the
retained
city.
means.
There's hardly anybody, which means you could gobble up a ton of work and that income. Honestly, if you had a passion for it, that's a huge opportunity.
I will heavily think about it, gentlemen. I will definitely be thinking about it.
Hold on one second.
Yeah, that would be good.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
pull the
Today
phone out,
since
Hans. Do the.
No, let me get your number, bro.
I'm moving
yeah,
away
yeah.
from.
Yep.
I mean, I'm already a judge now, Carl. So Miss
Oh, you got it?
Fames, yeah, Miss Fames case will be the last case that I deal with. It's gonna be a settlement because I already spoke to the colonel, so that's just gonna
Some kind of way I'm moving slow. Hold on.
make it go away.
Damn, Carl, where'd you get that chain?
Alex took me shopping, put the fit together, bro.
Goddamn.
I'm gonna be honest, like, dude, check this out. Like, I feel like she really, got me put together in a way that.
Hold on,
Shit.
Hans. I don't know why I'm moving slow like this, bro, but I got you. Okay, I got you.
You got the fucking Richard Millie on the wrist.
Well, you can always hit up Carl too. If you
Big
Oh, let me-
BBs
let
on
me
the
get- let me
wrist.
get your
Big
number.
BBs on the
Appreciate
rings,
it,
the
bro.
bracelet.
Appreciate that.
Carl's a busy man, bro.
Damn.
Thanks.
I think
Give
we
me
got
number
the same
two,
one.
Tommy. Slipper City.
Yeah, Tommy, it keeps letting me send it over and over again, so I don't know if there's a problem there.
Yeah. Also, even if you do consider going private, I am after we get the DOJ properly running smooth and stuff, I'm going to be aiming at rekindling the Senate in the city. It's not going to be a lot of people, probably about 7.
Oh, we need
So-
we need representation. We're gonna start
Yeah,
having
so-
votes and things.
Yeah, if you're around, I mean, we'll probably only meet like once a week or so, just to like discuss the bills, discuss, proposition for different policies, changes, that type of stuff that can affect everybody. It'd be good if, somebody of, your level of intelligence could be a member.
Oh, you
yes,
all are
Senator.
very, y'all are very flattering, I gotta say. And you really know how to butter my biscuit. So I'll be thinking about that for sure.
Yeah, that would be really good.
Your
You
hands.
keep playing it up. I'll
trying
tell
to
Because
see.
you know,
I'll keep
I
telling
want to
them
fight these
about
corrupt
you.
cops, but you can't use a gun to do it. They're just gonna, they're
Right.
gonna be a bigger gang, and I think you gotta fight the corruption, like from the ground up.
That's true. That's true.
I mean,
Yeah,
But
before
hands,
I,
you gotta have
before-
what it take now. It get rough out there. Yeah, as Carl he had a lot of stuff going on, but you can't focus on two things at one time. You gotta, you gotta designate, what you got going on. So
Well,
I gotta be
all
honest, Hans part-times in here, he actually has no solid commitments in the city as it stands.
I don't have any. I just I
He
kind of
doesn't have
moonlight in
any.
here when
He
I'm
li-
needed, and that's all I
He
really
comes
do.
in to see me because I disappeared from an old city that we used to live in, Tarkov, a real shithole.
okay.
And but then I live here now, and so he comes to see me here. But he actually has no. He's a gentleman and does some mechanicking when he feels like it. And
I
that's
do
all
some
ask.
military contracting, so I spend a lot of time in like Fallujah, Toledo
Yeah.
outskirts,
okay.
places like that. They're kind of seedy, and a lot more bullets than the nice city has. But what I want to know is where do I go to file a Title 42, Section 1983 lawsuit?
Good Lord.
where you can make a ticket.
Because I mean that's
You make it take it, sir.
like if
Well,
I've seen a
you would
couple
go to your
violations by
office,
the
you
police.
would simply
that
go
are-
to your office, sir. The paperwork's on the desk. All you got to do is just call these gentlemen.
Well,
when
I'm
you're
just
ready.
asking, if I'm a
They'll get
private
you set up.
attorney, some of these clients I've already seen some very
To
egregious.
answer your question, you'd go directly to these gentlemen to file your.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
are the. You'd go
So I can
directly to
file
them,
directly with you if I become a private
and then
attorney.
you would get a date where it would be seen in court, and everybody would need to appear. Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we will show you all the procedures. Once you decide to come, join up, we'll have an interview or whatever. You come down whenever to the city hall. I'm gonna call you, and you call me, and we'll sit down and show you all the procedure and give you the methods so you know exactly how it goes. It's a lot.
Well,
of
so
stuff.
if I have a client, let's say that's a victim of police brutality and all kinds of rights violations, I could file that civil lawsuit
Yeah.
with your office, and then we could set a date for a court hearing.
You could work
Yeah,
privately.
yeah.
You could have that space up there as your private office.
Yeah.
Meet clients here. Only work out. You would never have to go to the courthouse other than court dates and meeting with these fine gentlemen to discuss the cases and the problems on the street.
We'd have to come up with a clever name for me, like the
Yeah, you do
the
that. Don't
monk-
worry about
the-
that now. Don't worry about
the
that.
grease monkey attorney.
That's it. We'll do
Something
that
like
later. We'll do that later.
from
We'll do
a
that
John
later.
Grisham novel,
That's it.
might have.
It's just crazy. yeah, but yeah, I mean, civil
that.
cases, bro.
Yo,
Carl, yeah, if you don't mind, real quick.
The civil cases, bro. Whatever case, like I said, within the law, that you can file. I mean, yeah, we will hear it, and we'll go from there, bro. I mean, that's our job. So, I mean,
Yeah, we're
that sounds
we're in the
very
middle of like transitioning. There's some stuff that I've spoke to the angels about. They want some more inclusion of different things. So, for example, when you do file like a lawsuit and stuff, it's gonna come with like a summons to be served on the defendant, so they are aware that they're being sued and for whatever. and the information about the lawsuit, all the claims, everything, the details and stuff will be in a court in a court ticket just the same, right?
Well,
Personally,
yeah, of
it
course. I
should
mean, it'd
be.
be a court filing. You know, you need
Yeah,
all the accoutrement.
right.
That go
So
with a proper lawsuit.
yeah, they'll have
I
a
really like
chance
that.
to
That
say,
sounds good.
yeah, we'll settle for the claims, the amount that is in there. That are like some of them. Some persons I've seen before, they're afraid to go to court because of maybe the judge that took the case, and they know some stuff that even the claimants, that even the something can come out of it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause even if the claimant, the plaintiff is just saying, "Are we want compensation for X amount of monies and so on and so on." So the judge could also tack on an order on it to say that this person should be reprimanded in this type of way. And some persons are trying. Sometimes some persons try to avoid that by just settling out on the amount of money that was requested at the beginning. So you'll probably sometimes see that if you do join up and stuff and you file like a very strong case, you'll just probably end in a settlement and you just getting the money straight off the bat before yeah, before
that's certainly one way to do it. Rather than going in front of a judge that may slap your little peepee, you know.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people don't want to go before the judge. So
yeah,
let's try this number thing one more time before we head out. I know I got your number, but did you get mine?
Yeah. I got yours. Tommy and Cromwell.
Yeah, Cromwell.
All right.
I probably need to change my phone.
Okay. Wonderful, bro. Wonderful. Okay, so like I said, I mean, I hear you. You really consider it. You know what I'm saying, bro? But we need you. I mean, we could use you. I mean, your community. I'm sorry, your community could use you because I see you got a lot of guys around here. So you got clients everywhere. So.
Yeah, and there are a lot of people on here that are involved with the law in worse ways than being a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? You know, they need good representation too. So yeah, I'll definitely think about that. I'll think about it hard, and I'll let you gentlemen know.
All right, give me a call, bro. Give one of us a call, and we got you, bro. All right.
Very good.
Yeah, we'll train you up too, so don't worry about think you'll just be thrown into the ocean, by yourself.
Oh, okay.
We'll train you up, let you know all the ins and outs. All right.
All right, thanks. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I'll take care of you. Have a great day. You need a car repair while you're here. I got my suit on, but I don't like turning around.
It's a government vehicle. We drive it very, very slow and very, very safe.
Brains per second. It's horrible.
All right, Carl. Appreciate it.
Try matte and then try glossy. I don't know what they look like. I'm not gonna lie.
We're doing matte, bro. I'll see you after your 3 second break. Jump down in that oil can if you don't mind. That way.
Appreciate your car, bro.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, he's a humble dude. He's
this is good.
He's seen some shit and he knows a lot of shit. He could be a great fit. I don't know that he wants to commit the time, but I feel like he's right on the arc where if he's going to commit time, he just needs some options in front of him, and I think that could actually be maybe a really good fit.
I guess we're talking
as well as it would give him some leverage in the city that would be well deserved.
You just want to use me for power? Is that what it is, Carl?
If you take a DOJ job, you never have to represent somebody else. That's my agreement, so you know it's never about that.
Carl,
I would never need to represent you. You're a model citizen who would never.
It's true. He's smart. See how smart he is?
Oh, no,
I see that, bro. Carl, I love you, bro. I'll monitor you later.
All right, man.
Yo, Carl, Ozzy and Chase better sue you, bro.
My goodness, what a car that is.
All right, bro. We can ride, bro.
All right, cool. He's wearing black now.
We about to bag up, bro. About to bag up.
What happened?
A lot of people get hurt. Like we got a prospect right there.
Yep, it seems pretty good. Like he called civil lawsuit, basically. So that civil lawsuit is titled.
Yeah, he dropped it all the way down.
I've never really dug deep into the actual, because those are like everything has a document name, a title document name. I've never really. Because obviously, if they start quoting stuff like that, people are gonna get super confused. Yeah, try to keep it simple as possible, but he seems very knowledgeable though.
Yeah. When we broke it down, I'm like, well, I knew it was a case. I knew it was a lawsuit, so just make it secret. I'm like, whatever you try to file, you need to make a ticket. I don't care what it is.
Yeah, I think in the Supreme Court though they don't just say, they actually say the name of the document, because on the court transcript that's what it's going to be written as, Title 42 section blah 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 blah. It's weird. So I think we did some documents.
So yeah, that's cool, bro. So yeah, man, you know, little stops like that. I know Carr had pretty decent people around him sometimes.
Yeah.
We gave Carl a try. He was with us. He tried his best. I mean, like he was one of the guys that the PD just, I don't know. I think they overwhelmed him. It was just a wild thing, and I was like, bro, just hold your horses, Carl. And he was like, bro, I got the mechanic shop going, and I think really what it was, if he had the shop, he probably could have invested more time. But with the shop and him trying to actually be our attorney at the same time, it didn't work.
Yeah, but what I would have suggested to him was to not do criminal cases, just to do lawsuits only.
Yeah,
you could actually do that. You know what I mean? Because in spiritual, lawyers that do lawsuits, they don't take criminal cases. They can't do so much. Trust me, you cannot do that much in spiritual. You will literally die. One criminal case can last for months. So, and then to take up a lawsuit that can also last a month on top of that, he would break.
Yeah.
He would break.
It was wild, but we did our thing, you know. But he's a good guy. He got good people around him. So I just go through there every now and then and see what's going on. Trying to call Tim. Let me see what my other guy doing. Hold on.
Oh, what's up, brother?
What's up, Brody?
How we doing?
You know, just cruising through the city with Judge Cromwell, trying to, touch bases with you. What you doing? Where you at?
Nah, shit. We just been test driving some VIP vehicles down here at the airport.
Oh, y'all down at the airport?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna ride down to, just build elbows with you right quick. All right, that's cool.
Gotcha. We'll be down here, buddy. Step on down if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna get it down there to you.
Copy.
Where the hell did my car go? You believe somebody actually stole my car? You gotta believe this.
Bro.
My car is done by the pier.
For real? This is crazy.
Let me call 911 and report my car stolen.
Alright.
Just in case. I don't want nobody trying to say that I didn't report my car stolen and then.
Okay, cool.
Hold on.
Yeah, Cromwell, you gotta put this in the.
Oh jeez, I pressed the key that opened it away from it so I can file this report. But I'm gonna.
You good? That's cool. We can head down to. I think they said it down at the airport. We can head down there.
Yeah. Let me just file the report.
It's crazy because to be honest, I didn't know you could file a report through the phone like that.
Yeah, alright, I did. Filed it. Report my car stolen.
That's
I had to
crazy.
lockpick my car.
Hey, bro, welcome to the hideout. That's why I don't even. I bought a car for like 150,000. I drove it from Lux to here one time and it was over with. $150,000 just going down the drain. But head down to the airport, see what my guys at.
That mark, that's where my car is. Let's keep touching where it is. See, like something like this now, if I was a cop and I saw this report, I'd be all over it. I'd be all over it.
Yeah.
Yep, car is still at the same location.
I mean, we can go get it if you want to, though.
Oh, I know. I want to see what the police is gonna do. To see if they do stuff like that. File it and just leave it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, just see if they're on their game.
Let's see. Could I get you to do report again? I'm gonna go this way. This way and then. Oh, right. Okay, let's continue along here.
Yeah. I just want these guys is pretty much the security team. They could have been a security team, what they actually was at first, but you know, great guy. I was trying to convince one of them to become a judge, but he said he'd rather just secure us on the security side of things. So, yeah, well, basically, when he was actually working for DOJ, we hired him like an army. To be honest, I know I hired like 5 guys to work with him, so I know he got a personal relationship with those people already. So I know he got probably a few guys that like can jump aboard instantly whenever they are hired. We even sat down and talked about starting a personal security team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, well, bro, you know, if they don't give you a security team, you know, to work under DOJ, you know, maybe we can build a personal security team and, you know, we can like work out something like that.
Wait, did I come on the right side of the airport? Did I pass the airport? Oh jeez. I have to come out here and go over to the other side of the airport. Ooh, my dummies. Yeah. Let's go right here. Yay, we're here. Yeah, I thought it was on the other side of the airport, but we're on the right side.
You see they out here test driving some cars.
Where the airport you said he was?
Oh, say it again?
No, I'm saying, wait, where in the airport you said he was?
Oh, yeah, you know, back, probably at the strips, down to the strips, and keep going, like, go, take a right on the...
Oh, go onto the strip. Okay.
Yeah, probably through there. Guess we gotta break through.
Right. I didn't want to destroy government property.
I'm about to ask Carl, what in the hell you got a badge on, but hey, it's not my job.
Yeah, that badge
on? Yeah, you probably didn't know. You know, sometimes we glitching. Let me call them and see what they are. Hold on 1 second.
All right.
What's up?
What's up, bro? Where you
at? In the testing area down here, 10-0-12.
10-0-12. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, Cromwell here, 10-0-12.
10-0-12?
Yeah. All right, we here to see that, bro. So 112, right?
Yeah.
We're testing it. Alright. If I can't find you, I'll call you back.
Yeah.
He's definitely straight ahead of us. There he is.
You been here for 2 seconds. Yo, Timmy.
What's up, brother? How we doing?
What's up, bro? What's this? You got a new whip?
Yeah, I just got this one. I sold the Hellcat and got this, so.
Okay, cool.
How we doing, brother?
Yeah, Tim. Yeah.
Doing all right.
This is Judge Cromwell. Judge Cromwell. This is Tim. This
Nice to meet you,
is
brother.
my bro.
Good to meet you, man.
This is one of the head of the security. The guy that was the head of the security. Well, not security. Actually, the agent, federal agents that was actually on the premises. I was telling him about actually trying to get the security thing going again, but it just probably a little more politics. But yeah. But yeah, what's up? What's up, Tim?
Nah, shit. Just been hanging out down here, testing some vehicles out, seeing how they are.
My thing
Not
is,
too bad.
you still been trying to push the security thing, or where you going with it?
Nah, I haven't really been messing around with it too much or trying too much because I still haven't heard anything from Parks to this day, and I haven't bothered him about it. I haven't heard nothing, but he's still in city every day, running around, you know. So I mean, at this point, I'm kind of over it. I'm buying up all the liquor stores in town. I'm gonna buy every single one up, and then I'm gonna open up a bar or something like that at some point, hopefully.
Cool. That sounds fun.
I know First City has been talking about the whole security thing, but I mentioned to him earlier that the whole private security being a thing is not up to PD, right? The thing is, the reason why persons believe that most stuff like that is up to PD is because the Senate has been like asleep. Now, I'm the head of the Senate, so as soon as DOJ is up and running smoothly, then I can focus on reigniting the Senate, and we can meet and we can create a private security policy.
I'm more than willing to come back and direct it and do what needs to be done, and vet people and do everything that we were doing before, and come to meetings and do all sorts of stuff like that. Once everything's set up, I'm more than willing to come back. But at the moment, I've just been kind of doing the liquor store thing. Got to find a way to make some money. And, I don't feel like getting in a crime or doing any of that dumb shit out there. So, I figured I'd go a little bit legit, get some businesses under me, and try to make some money.
That's smart.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
I figured with all the clubs and stuff opening up at some point soon, I might as well just, get a hold of on some corner of the market,
Yeah.
Everybody else got their drugs and their guns and their bullshit. I figured I'd take the booze for the bars and the clubs and stuff like that. I mean, in one day I made like 10 grand. It wasn't the most, but that's not even with anything being open. So I just offered the booze. So. And the soda and the crisps, I don't think are working right now. So I think I'm in a prayer with some people about that right now, trying to get those up and running again. So people can actually get food and stuff.
Cool. So what's up with the club? What's up with the bar? You still gonna do that?
Yeah. I put in the application. I'm just waiting to hear back from it. Especially that's why we were kind of going around and cornering the liquor stores and stuff like that, just so it made sense. Why we were applying for a bar.
Okay, cool.
I figured it'd just make more sense. If they were like, if I applied again and tried to say something where they asked for if we have experience in it, we'd be like, yeah, we run a bunch of liquor stores around town, and we have supply and we have demand, and we'd be able to do whatever needs to be done. And I've spoken to a bunch of other people about opening it up, and everybody's excited. Everybody wants to.
It sounds like a good idea because like a place we can go take a load of, have a drink, relax.
Yeah.
Because it's never been done before in this city, and I've been here a very long time, so I can tell you.
Exactly. I'd love to have a place that we can actually, people can come on down. That's not just mechanic shops, and everybody hanging around the mechanic shops or hanging around in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Or outside pillbox, where everybody hangs out. Everybody can actually go down somewhere and.
Yeah, it can be a safe place, where even persons who are on that
And there's
side,
all sorts of food
cops
that can be
come here
cooked in the
and-
city. I've seen all sorts of different types of things, from crabs to wings to lobster to sushi. You know what I mean? There's plenty
You
of
out,
stuff.
bro. You always seeing the food. What the tip? Said you got a food notification on your phone or something? I mean,
No. If you go in back of certain establishments that are allowed to cook, they have those types of things.
Okay.
Once they get established. Yeah, so like I mean, you could technically go to a lot of like you'll see like markets on the side of the road. You could stop and third eye them and actually buy like produce from them or supplies for certain places.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah,
That's
so the whole
cool.
point of but the liquor store though is the bars they have to buy their liquor from the liquor stores, you know. So I figured it'd be in the mixers and all that type of stuff. They buy all that stuff directly from the liquor store. So I figured it'd be smart to have all those, you know, cornered before those open up, and then basically any income from any of them would be going straight to me.
Smart. Very, very smart. Well done.
Yes, sir. I got my old lady. She'll be running one here soon. I got she's picking up the winery here soon. And then what we'll do is we're gonna have one that's gonna be all liquor and one that's all wine. So you come to one store, get a couple things. You go to the other store to pick up a couple things. And we'll have a store that has kind of like a mixture of everything, kind of like in the you know in a middle point somewhere. Sell everything.
That's cool. So, where's Dutch?
He's actually I'm not sure. He's somewhere around the city right now. I know he was selling one of his cars, one of his lowriders. So he's starting up the winery here. So I think he was selling all his donk and doing some stuff up in the hill somewhere. So
Cool, bud. Cool. Sounds wonderful, man. I just
yes,
want to
sir.
come touch bases with you.
Yeah,
See what
bro.
you got
Yeah,
here
I
going
figured.
on.
Wonder if I got
Yeah.
any.
Go ahead. Have you ever get that? Yeah. What you got? What you got?
Got nothing.
We got some
I got
lobster or
old.
something. We got
I
some
got
lobster or
I
something.
got old food on me
Oh,
right
fool.
now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you
What?
don't want it. It just went old. Actually, I gotta go pick up
Man,
some new food.
Tim, you always had the good stuff for me. Look at you.
Yeah, no, I miss the security team stuff, but with this, you know, going on, we don't have to deal with all the police and all that nonsense right now. They can't really tell us, you know, what to do with the liquor stores. So, you know, if we want to have throw little get-togethers and have people down there, I mean, I had little promotions where I was giving people free slices of pizza with purchases and shit like that the other day. So, you know, trying to do things like that.
Yeah. I mean, we really need you to. I mean, earlier today we was like changing the fits or whatever, and we heard gunshots going on outside. I was like, he was like, "Let me hurry up and put my save my outfit in there." I was like, "Yeah," but just a few days ago, we had security, and it was good. I was able to just
Yeah,
walk
you know,
in,
you
take
could
my
sit in there
time.
as long as you want. You know,
Yeah,
do whatever you have
I
to
was
and just sit out there.
changing clothes, smoke a cigar.
Yeah, yeah.
So even
Yes, sir.
so it was different. I was remember even when I wanted to get a little hungry, you guys would take me down to the pizza place and I could sit down and grab a couple of pizza or whatever and ease on back to the to City Hall. It was just like it was very relaxing and it bring a different roster pasta and it bring a different aura to the position. I tell you that right there. And
Oh yeah.
especially when you got guys like yourself that love to look out for your brothers, and it's a
Yes, sir.
pleasure. It's a pleasure to bring that type of business to us. I just love it. Service to this position. So yeah, cool, bro. I mean, I was telling Crom, you got to meet these guys, bro. They special to me out here in the Rasta Pasta world. So
Yeah, man, I miss being up there and doing all that, but I just didn't feel like, you know, stepping on PD's toes anymore, having them come around and telling us how stuff's got to be. And you know, AG said that we had to shut it down for a little bit, so I just shut it down. And I mean, you know, I still have people and things like that, but I mean, we've kind of all kind of been enjoying the whole liquor store business open up. It's kind of nice having something that's ours, you know, that's not like
Yeah.
someone telling us, you know, you got to shut it down or what you guys got to do. So it's kind of nice having something going
But
again.
yeah, and see, and like
Yeah, man.
like I was telling him, and see, really, you guys want to be answer to PD from the beginning or the AG. You guys probably, it was,
Listen,
So
when I get the Senate open, so I know there are certain persons in the city who are scared of order, and that's what the Senate stands for: order, having things done
Exactly.
orderly and giving people the right for certain things and doing things in a orderly fashion. The Senate is not pro PD or pro anybody; it's just pro city. That's it,
yeah,
Exactly.
right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
when
Works
if
best
we
for
if
everybody.
what the first thing that's probably going to be on my schedule is to write up a policy for private security companies, and it's going to have a rule set. What are the requirements that you should have? What are your limitations? What your responsibilities and guidelines and stuff that you should follow? And then your own company will have its own rules and stuff that you would have for your employees and that type of stuff. But you will not report to no PD or not. It's a company just like
That's
cars. You don't see
exactly
cars
what.
reporting
Yeah.
to PD. No, because they don't have
Exactly.
exactly. So if the policy says that you are to be issued with this gun, this gun, this gun, That is it. There's no two
Exactly. They
questions
can't
about
tell
it.
you what to do or take it from you or start with you.
So
Exactly.
we'll deal
Good.
with
It's
it. Don't
good
worry
to
about
speak
it.
to you. I
See
appreciate
Tim?
it.
See
Thank you
Tim?
for coming down here, taking the time.
I brought the big guns with me. See, I'm bringing in the big guns. We about to change the
Hell
city.
yeah.
We're gonna change the city around, bro. I'm telling you, brick by brick. I promise you. So just stay, hold still, bro, and keep doing your thing. Keep your head, keep your nose clean. And I promise you, we'll revisit everything and we'll do it properly. We just got to restructure everything so it can go through the proper chains.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
But yeah, Tim, cool. Do your thing, bro. I'll see you later. All right. I'll hit
Yes,
you up.
sir. I appreciate
Come
you.
to the
Yes,
hall and holler
sir.
at
Hit
me,
me up
bro.
sometime.
All right.
Yes, sir. I'll try to fly by later. I'll grab some pizza, fly by, see if you're up there.
All right, cool.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Later.
Mhm.
It's fun really driving that truck out there. God. That's incredible.
Yep. Let's head back to the hall, baby.
Like a lot of stuff that we wanna do and change up with the Senate.
Yeah.
You saw the safe haven thing. That was us. You should remember that.
Yeah, I remember.
When we passed the safe haven.
Yeah, I remember that.
Safe haven federal law.
Yeah. I think that was much needed for sure. That's a lot.
They're shooting up hospitals.
Even though, bro, the other day I rode by the hospital, it was a straight war zone. So. It was crazy. I just pulled up. I was like, well, let me put up. Probably talk to a couple of citizens. Shit, my whole back window got shot out. I said, oh God, let me go. I was by myself too. Nah, I'm gone.
Like I've tried to talk to PD already to tell him that, listen, if you guys do things orderly, you can't lose. You guys want to be too much like the gang. You want to just do you drive by and drive fast cars and shoot and all this stuff. That's not police. That's not police. That's not police.
No, that's true. That's true.
If you act like real police, you will always win. You wanna know why? Because you don't have to worry about where your gun is coming from because it's government funded. You don't have to worry about where you're gonna get a car to drive if it's government funded, and you get paid a salary every time you're on duty. So those are the three main things that you need to. Those are set in stone. You don't have to worry about it. The crims have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? So all you have to do is just act like an actual police officer and just do the right things, write reports properly, collect your evidence properly. You know what I'm saying? Read over things and procedures so you understand them. Be professional in the way that you act and do things. And when the right time comes and you're required to use and do things and go on operations, you can see how organized and how drafted things can be. You have your ops teams, your SRU team, whatever it is, and you go in and you neutralize threats and you arrest people and you lay charges properly, based on intelligence and that type of stuff. But yeah, I'm just want to only do half the stuff and then not care about the other half. You're always gonna lose. I'm saying, like, you're gonna go on an operation, you're gonna do all this shooting and stuff, and then you can't write a proper report so that the justice system can see that the shooting was justified and all of that. And then when the person pleads not guilty, the person comes to court, you have garbage evidence, and then there's nothing for us to make a ruling on. We were not there, and we can't take your word for it. That's not how it works. And I heard a police officer say that one time. I'm a sworn officer. My word means something. Really?
Yeah.
You're a sworn officer, so you are a sworn officer to do what? To serve and protect. That's what you are. I'm saying you can go out there and see danger and discharge your firearm, and it will only be reviewed to see if the use of force policy was observed and if the shooting was good. If a person who is not authorized to have a firearm does it, you're going to jail.
Yeah, but
just consider yourself.
Yeah, the quality of immunity, they got that confused. See, they think quality of immunity gonna always save them, but it's not.
It's not how it works. Yes, you have the legality to handle a firearm and to shoot and utilize threats and keep them safe. Nobody else has that. Yes, they have a right to life and a right to protect themselves. But at the same, when they're being investigated, it's going to be different from you being investigated. You know what I'm saying?
Because of quality of immunity. But still.
Yeah, you can't just
Still got
There's
you.
more to being a police officer than just shooting. I mean, come on.
I was wondering, you know that hand guy, did he want to be just a private attorney or he was trying to be
I think he wants
DA?
to be a private attorney.
Because he was saying something about like every time, you know, if he
police in check. No, he doesn't want to be a DA. That's not what I got from him.
But see, he was no, that's not what he was trying to be a private attorney. But I think he had it mixed up because you like the chick thing. And the only way you get paid by DOJ is be a DA.
Yeah. Carl was telling the wrong thing because that's why I had to step in and be like, no,
I told him that.
Private attorney don't get paid by the DOJ.
Yeah, I told him that. I told him that.
Yeah, I heard him say like, no, whatever you charge your clients and stuff like that. So.
Well, I mean, but if you want to, I mean, we'll figure it out. If he calls us or whatever, we'll revisit that. But yeah, we just got to keep going and try to get more prospects or whatever. But yeah, yeah, man, wonderful, bro. It's been cool. Man. We're doing this. I'm finna. We've been doing our thing for a second. Yeah, let's see what your car was going on. 1 second. Zyda, what are you doing, baby? You keep on jumping up and down and shit every fucking second. What the hell you doing? Sit your head down. You want to sit there? You want to get up, get down? What the hell you got going on, baby?
Exactly the same place.
My baby tripping.
I want to go grab my car.
All right, let's go. I'm with you.
It's probably gonna get car wet.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm not near it. Let me see if it's gonna get wet. Hold on. Let me check
13 seconds.
Wait. Let me check again.
I still see it on my map.
It still says it's out.
I still see it on my map.
Yeah, it's there still. You drive something faster and see it down there.
It's small, but it's kind of fast, though.
That's very fast. It's one of
those. You driving, so.
I might have a last one, maybe. Oh, green light all the way. Nice.